Did I look like this from the beginning? Or did I just try to switch up my look enough so that you wouldn't know that I've filmed 2 videos in a row? This video will be so different and out of my comfort zone, and I have no clue what I'm doing. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is not the content that you are subscribed for, I completely understand. I wouldn't mind if you decided to click away. If this does not interest you, you're free to go. I don't know if you know this, but I do have like a slight interest in like beauty products. So I do really enjoy playing around with makeup. Unfortunately, I haven't really been that creative or like expressive with my makeup in the last year or so. And that is mainly because I started a typical 9-to-5 job and I don't want to scare my colleagues. This is not even a makeup video in that way. What this is a project pan. Now I'm gonna try and explain this project pan for you. Project pan is a concept or like a thing, a project, a challenge that I saw many years ago. Basically, panning or project pan is a term used within the beauty community and possibly other communities as well, I'm not sure about that one, where the goal is to try and finish or pan some products. Explained in easier words, you have a challenge to try and finish your products, whatever that may be. In this particular case, it's beauty stuff. I've been quite intrigued by this panning community on YouTube and watching people like trying to finish up their products, having different challenges for what they should finish up, and like taking notes, keeping track of like the weights of the product and how much they have used within a month and stuff like that. And I have done like minor project pans on my own, like each year I basically have a list of that these are products I wish to finish up this year or see an increase of use in. So I have challenged myself that way, but I have not done it with the like weighing stuff and having a very hard and decided set of products that I try to finish within a certain amount of time. And that's what I'm gonna do now. I decided to do a project pan summer edition. So this will be a 3-month long project where I will do my best to finish these products that I will talk about soon, or at least see an increase of use in these products. Let's quickly talk about what motivated me to do this and why have I decided to film it. The motivation behind this is, as I said, I've always been intrigued. I've always wanted to give it a go. The final push for me to do this was that I actually quite recently placed a beauty order on some things, and instead of feeling guilty about buying beauty stuff when I don't need beauty stuff, I instead decided that, okay, well, for example, I bought an eyeshadow palette with 4 eyeshadows. Well, then I should try and finish 4 eyeshadows, or at least pan them, and then I won't feel as bad about buying new stuff. Same thing like I bought an eyeliner. Well, if I try and finish an eyeliner, then I won't feel as bad. So that's kind of what gave me the final push to do this. Now, why have I decided to film this, to share it on YouTube, to share it on my BookTube channel? This is obviously not BookTube content. Simple answer is to hold myself accountable. I want to keep track of this, and if I decide to do a video each month of this summer dedicated to seeing the progress I have on my products, then hopefully I will actually be motivated to try and finish up some of these products. This is the intro where I will talk about why I'm doing this, as I have, and share the products that I'll try to finish, pan, make a dent in, whatever, during these 3 months, June, July, August. And then each month, at the end of each month, so end of June, end of July, end of August, I will make an update. How did it go? Have I used these products? Have I finished up any of these products? Have I hit pan? That's the goal. Are y'all with me? I hope that makes sense. I guess I should just go through the products. I'll try to go through them in like categories of like lip products, eye products, face products, and I'll talk about my individual goals for each product. Disclaimer, these won't be the only products I'll use this summer. I have many other products that I still want to use this summer, but these are the ones that I kind of want to focus on and that I believe I will notice a difference in if I actually use them actively. So for face products, this is just a mix of products. Please don't judge me for the state that these products are in. Some are very old, some are quite messy. This is a judge-free zone, okay? Don't judge me for my makeup. The first product in this project is my blush from H&M in the color Tawny Rose. This is super old. I think this might be the first blush that I ever bought. No, it's actually not, because I had the exact same one finished that one and then bought this one. So yes, it's not my first ever blush, but close enough. It has quite a nice dent in it. We call this pan porn. So my goal with this one is, I don't think I will finish this one up because I've been trying for quite a while, for like a few years, to finish this one up. But if I can hit the edge of this packaging, like the pan actually reaches the edge, then I will be happy. That's the goal for the summer, because I do think that once that happens, it will go so much quicker to just finish the rest of the product. Next product I have is the Kiko Sparkling Holiday Liquid Highlighter. I got this from a friend like a couple of years ago. I really enjoy this one, and you can't see it now because it's been laying down, but there's not that much left in it, like a third or a quarter perhaps. It would be awesome if I could finish this one within the 3 months, but we're gonna have to see. Speaking of liquid highlighters, I have a bunch I want to get through this summer, so let's just get to that. I have this Apu Flash Up highlighter pen that I bought in Korea quite a while back, and this is also just like a liquid highlighter. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to be a beauty guru. Gonna try and finish this one up as well. I then have another liquid highlighter from Korea. This is the Shosunga Beauty version 22. Kind of squeeze it up. And I also had this for a while, and it's just taking place. All these products, I like them, I enjoy them. It's not that I want to finish them because I dislike them. I just want to finish them so I have an excuse to buy more. Final highlighter is this sleek makeup palette that I have, where I have this sort of thing going on. It's a quad, but my main focus will be the cream highlighter here at the top. I really enjoy this one, and if I can hit pan on this particular like shade, I will be very happy. So that's the goal. Just use the brush, try to hit pan. No longer highlighter, but instead we have a bronzer. This one is crazy old, it's falling apart. It's Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection. Super old. It's like this shimmery bronzer, it's really nice, I love it a lot. As you can see, this one has hit pan. But the thing with this one is, it's been looking like this for a while now. No matter how much I use it, it won't disappear. If I try to make more of an effort this summer to use this one, have like a glowy bronzy look, then possibly something might happen. I then have this powder by Too Faced that I got in like a advent calendar. I don't have that much left in this, like a third, a quarter, something like that. So I do think that if I were to use this as my only powder for the summer, basically, I do think I would be able to finish this one. The reason I want to finish a powder is because I recently purchased a powder. So that's where my logic kicks in that, oh, I bought a powder, so I should finish a powder. Final one. Not that much of a project pan, as just I'm gonna try and use it, and if I don't finish it up, I might throw it away. Is this BB cream from Etude House. Once again, really crazy old. I know you shouldn't use old makeup, particularly not old foundations. It smells alright, my skin is not that sensitive, and I don't care. It's a bit too dark for me most of the year, so that's why I mainly can use it only during the summer, because it oxidizes. Thing is, like, I'm gonna try and just get as much of a use out of this one as I can this summer, and if I have not finished it by August or like September, I will just throw it out. I have this 3CE Multipot in the color Cabbage Rose. It's this really cool like multi-use sort of cream that you can use as a blush or a lip color or eyeshadow, whatever you want. I really do like this one, but I am scared that it will get too old and like not as nice with time. So I do want to get as much use of it as I can while it's still fresh. So my goal with this one is to try and get like a dent in it. I'm kind of getting a dent, but I want a more prominent dent. Then I will be happy. Now for eye products. I purchased an eyeshadow palette, which is a quad, so 4 eyeshadows. So my goal is to hit pan or complete 4 eyeshadows. Makes sense. The first one I have is Make Up Your World by Miss Sporty in the color Hot. This is a really old eyeshadow that I have, which is this sort of brown, shimmery sort of thing, which I do love. I've been using it a lot. And I can actually see the hint of a pan in it. So like, if I just use it one time more, I'm gonna get pan. Another one that I'm really close to hitting pan on is this old, everything's old, Isadora Light and Shade eyeshadow. It's a duo, and it's like a lighter color and a darker color, and the darker color has quite a nice dent in it. So I do think that if I just use it a bit more, I might get a pan. I also have this Jewel Pot from Peripera. The reason I'm throwing this one into the mix is because I've forgotten about it, and I think it's stunning. It's like this glittery sort of eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow kind of. It's very versatile, so I would like to use it more. So like if I can get a dent in it or even hit pan, possibly if I use it quite a lot. So that's why I'm throwing this one into the mix. Then we have this Mary Kay quad, really tiny one. And I do think that if I try and focus on perhaps the gold one or this like light pink purple one, I might be able to hit pan in those. I have no clue. I don't know how to do project pan. Perhaps I'm setting too difficult goals for me right now. I don't know. But this is one I'm gonna try and go for. That actually does add up to 4 eyeshadows. I will throw in this one into the mix. It's a Sephora palette and I just think it has very nice like summery vibe, spring vibe sort of colors. So I don't think I will be hitting pan on any of these, but I'll definitely try to use these a lot more in the next coming months, and hopefully at least I'll see a difference in like the weight and stuff. And finally I have this like eyebrow gel from Essence. Yeah, I know I'm gonna run out of this summer, so this is like a easy way, like a cheap out, because I bought a new eyebrow gel because I know I'm gonna finish this one. So we're quickly gonna talk about some lip stuff, and then I promise you that this makeup nightmare will be over, and if you don't want to, you never have to watch it again. My camera battery died, so apologies if like the angle is weird, the lighting is different, I'm sitting differently. Let's just try and get through this video, because I feel like I'm struggling. I was about to talk about the lip products that I will feature in this project pan. We have these really tiny little thing from La Biote, Chateau La Biote, which is a Korean brand, and it's like this tiny wine bottle, which is really cute. It's a red lip tint, and the reason I have this one in the project pan is because I keep forgetting about this one and I very rarely use red lip products like overall throughout the year. But I do feel like during the summer I might use more colorful lip stuff. It is so tiny. It shouldn't take me too long, but it's also a lip tint, so you really don't need a lot of it. So I don't think I will be able to finish this one, but I'm gonna give it an honest try. Speaking of tints, I also have this Dear Darling tint from Etude House. A bunch of Korean products in this mix. Not sure why. This is more of a orange lip tint actually. And once again, might go for the bolder colors this summer. As you can see, I'm also like halfway through it, 2/3. Even. Once again, it's a lip tint. I don't think it will be that easy to finish up, but I might see a difference at least. I also have this lipstick by Miss Sporty. It's like a nude, peachy, shimmery sort of thing. It's old, it's basic. I can use it for every day, like going to work and stuff. So I might do that and try and finish it up that way. I also have another product I've been trying to use up for a while, which is like this lip pen from the brand Essence. Not much left of it, it's more like a rosy, pinky, purpley kind of color. The entire label has like rubbed off and stuff. I think this might actually be quite nice for the summer. The final lip product I will mention is this lip gloss from L'Oreal. It's in the color Sayonara Sunset, and it sort of has this neon-y sort of feel. It's sort of clear, but with a hint of pink. And I feel like it's just a great topper for anything. For some reason, just the way it looks gives me summery vibes. So why not try to focus on this one during the summer? That's it for the lip products. I did realize I did forget an eye product, and that is this eye pencil. As I said, I recently bought an eye pencil, so that's why I feel like I need to use up an eye pencil. And this is the one that's the smallest at the moment. It's like a Lancome one. I got it as a tester or in a pack or something like that. I don't think I will be using a black kohl eyeliner that much during the summer, although I might be majorly inspired by Måneskin. If I'm going for that Italian rock band look, this is actually quite perfect. It's the tiniest one I have. If I can see some sort of use, like it getting shorter throughout the summer, I will be happy. Final mention, body sprays or like perfumes, smelly sort of products that I just want to try and use up this summer as well, if I'm able to, because these scents are a bit more summery and stuff. We have this pink Fresh and Clean body mist. This was like my favorite scent in like 7th grade. I still really enjoy the scent of it actually, but as you can see I have so little left of it, so it's like the perfect thing to just spray on if you're just gonna stay at home, or if you're just gonna run out on a quick errand, like not really meeting people and you don't really feel like using any of your fancier and more expensive perfumes. That will be my main use of this product. Sort of the same thing with this one. It's the Body Shop Mango Body Mist. I'm about halfway through this one, so perhaps I won't be able to finish this one. Wow, I feel like a completely different person and this is very, very weird. I fucked up already. I was supposed to tell you the weights of each product as I went through them, so that I later on in my next video can compare the new weights to the old weights. But of course I forgot to do that. So what I will do is when I'm talking about the product, I will just edit in like a small text with the weight in grams of that product. I did weigh them and I will continue to weigh them throughout this summer. Yeah, I guess that's sort of the video. This is really weird. Once again, this is mainly for me. I want to hold myself accountable, and now I have filmed this and I will put it on the internet. Hopefully this will be some motivation for me to actually try and use these products and focus on these products. That's the main goal. If I can get a decrease in the weight for these products, I will be happy. Please let me know. I'm super curious now. Have you heard of panning or Project Pan before? Is this something that you're interested in, or don't you care at all? Have I scared you away? Or will you actually be following me on this journey? Please let me know. I'm just so intrigued. Like, I know I'm like out on deep water, mixing interests, so I completely understand if this is weird, if it's not your thing. Please let me know how you feel about this. That's what I'm asking. I guess that's this video. Thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck. I hope you enjoyed. If you don't, that's completely fine too. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. I promise the next video will be a very bookish video. Goodbye!
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after